To a lot of new electric guitarists, playing with a lot of gain like that, if it comes on an amp without having pedals or other types of effects to really tone them down and to really make them pop, and you try to play and it doesn't sound as good, like you're playing, and it may sound good for a bit, but you just think it's too much, try learning a power chord. By taking your first finger and sticking them on here, this is a power chord G, by the way, place it on the E string, low E, 3rd fret, take your 3rd finger, place it on the A, 5th fret, take your pinky finger, if you play like that, and put it on the 5th fret of the D string. And this is your power chord G. Now some players actually play them with only 2 strings. To get a more, I'd say, full range in that, try playing it with the pinky on the 5th fret. And then when you're feeling more adventurous, like you feel like you can do it, take your middle finger and place it on the 4th fret G string. And that's a halfway to a bar chord G, which is just having your finger playing here. And it sounds better then, as it has a more full and dynamic range. This is just many tips that you can use. I mean, you don't have to play them here, like, because there is what is called the something. I don't know what it actually was called, but you can come here, that gets you to A, and that can also be A minor without having to play a full A minor. And then you can go to B, to C, to D. But other people also like to play this, A or A minor or D. It's very much on how you want to play these chords. Like if you want to play and how fast you're able to transition. For beginners, it's easier to just heavier songs with that kind of tone definitely do that. They've got to come up from the board here and use power chords instead of the whole chord, like, as it is a little more muffled when you do it. But you can get more dynamic range, especially with the power chord, because the power chord knows to do anything. Instead of striking softly, you have to strike a little harder. Oops. Just some easy tips to learn, and it's a very good way to start getting more into more depth of music. I mean, you can come here to play D, like I said before, and it makes that switch between this to E, this A, and this D much easier than having to go. And you can slip and miss. It's just some small tips. I don't really know what else I'm doing here.